Hello my friends, Evolutionary Energy Arts family. So guys, we've been keeping track of this, and I'm going to keep track of this just because I feel like there's something bigger going on, and it's perhaps part of everything that we're seeing with the changes all around us. So we have a plane crash in Blanche, and on the evening of Sunday, March 24th, the crash of a single-engine Cessna in the vicinity of Blanche Township was reported to Caswell County Sheriff's Office. Both the pilot and the passenger were extricated from the plane and transported to Duke University Hospital, one flown and the other by ambulance. The National Transportation Safety Board were notified Sunday night and arrived Monday morning, spending most of the day investigating. And so this is the area that we're talking about right here, which is basically on the North Carolina-Virginia line, and the closest bigger city is Danville, Virginia. And so over here we have a pilot uninjured after plane crashes near Newton Airport, and this is in Harvey County, Kansas. The Kansas Highway Patrol says a 68-year-old Wichita pilot escaped injury in a small plane crash reported Tuesday evening near the Newton City County Airport. In the crash reported about 5:22 p.m., the KHP says the Cessna 140, piloted by 68-year-old Billy Patton, suffered total engine failure, flying at a low altitude and a low speed. He attempted emergency landing in a field north of the airport's runway. The aircraft touched down just prior to reaching a fence. It struck the fence and a small tree. The aircraft flipped over the nose and came to rest on the top. So, there's another one, and this is the location where that is. So that's right above Wichita. And then over here, and this is more breaking news, 2 hurt in Clewiston plane crash. An airplane carrying 3 people crashed near the Big Cypress airfield in Hendry County Monday afternoon in Clewiston, Florida. 2 of the 3 on board received minor injuries. And again, this is a small plane. And the location is over here, which is east of Fort Myers, Florida. You see Clewiston over here, right by Lake Okeechobee. And then no injuries in Suwannee County plane crash. And so another small plane crashed, and this was Suwannee County on Tuesday. It caused a fire, but no injuries. Douglas Eugene Fox, 63-year-old pilot from Sodus, New York, had taken off from the small Little River Airport off of 81st Road near McAlpin around 5 p.m. when his 20-foot, 2-seat Fisher Dakota Hawk plane began having engine trouble, according to Suwannee County Sheriff's Office. The plane reached an altitude of around 75 feet before the engine began to stall, and Fox had to put the plane down in a pine tree field without being injured. Shortly after he got out, it caught fire and it burnt completely up. There wasn't much left at all. And this is Suwannee, which is right over here. So this is basically to the east of Tallahassee, or we could see it just due west of Lake City. And again, this is Florida. So a lot of these have been in Florida. There's been several in North Carolina as well. We've seen Kansas. We've seen quite a few in Texas. We've seen them in other areas, but most of them seem to be kind of in the south. But we have seen them in other areas as well, though I would say probably it seems to be like around 60 to 75% of them have been in the south. So, again, the question is this related to plasma? Is this related to wind currents? Is this related to earth changes at all? Is this related at all to things like that? Electromagnetism, the magnetosphere, anything like that? Or is it just simple coincidence? I'm suspicious. It feels to me like it's more than just a simple coincidence. That's why I'm tracking this. But as always, I look forward to your guys' opinions. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are experiencing out there as well. Quite a few of you have shared with me that some of the more recent trips you had on planes have been a little bit rougher, and we saw that cruise ship out there. And that was definitely something that was a sign of the times, in my opinion. So what do you think? Just let me know, as always. And as always, my friends, thumbs up, support the channel. Please do subscribe. Click the bell to both Evolutionary Energy Arts and also Evolutionary Energy Arts 2, as we have the backup channel going, and this one's going to go on the backup channel. And as always, share, share, share. Stay safe out there, my friends. God bless and namaste.